Now, this would seem a literal no in Naruto. Naruto isn't a swordsman at all. Now, this would be what if Naruto was a master swordsman? Now, Naruto one day would just be walking around Konoha. Yes. Naruto one day would just be walking around Konoha. And then he would see a contest. This contest is, well, let's just say Hiruzen was holding a contest. The Leaf holding a contest or whatever to see who was the master swordsman in the Leaf. Now, a few swordsmen from out of not the Leaf came and they battled. Now, Naruto would see this one guy guy with a sword, with a blue gem in the middle, fighting. Naruto liked the idea of fighting. Naruto saw this guy using all types of sword styles with this one sword style. This made Naruto, well, happy. Naruto then realized that he liked swords, that he liked sword fighting. After that, Naruto would ask the guy where he got a sword like that from. The guy would say, well, this sword is just, how do I put it? Well, I should tell you. I just got a crystal. I made this sword myself. I just got a crystal, embedded my chakra into it, and put it inside of the sword. This sword is a multitasker sword, and you can use it any way you feel like it. And you can bring out your chakra into this sword. You can use chakra into this sword. And the chakra will leak out of this sword, making the sword stronger. Naruto would be surprised. And the guy said only a few people in the world can do this. And this was just a guy. He was old. Naruto said, well, wow. Do you have another one? What the guy said, yeah, I got another one for you. You might like this one. He pulled out one with the orange gem. Naruto said, can I have it? The guy said, well, these gems aren't really rare. It's just that people can't really put their chakra into it. So, here, kid, have it. Naruto would have this sword for life. He would cherish the sword. Naruto would teach himself sword fighting and all. Before the end of the year, Naruto would place his chakra into the sword. Would place some of his chakra into the sword. And when accidentally putting QB chakra into the sword. Which means Naruto can embed the sword with QB chakra. Now, moving on. Naruto, everything would happen the same in Naruto, except the fact that Naruto would train. Naruto would ask Hiruzen a clone jutsu from Hiruzen, because Naruto doesn't want to fail. Naruto in this is actually smarter than he would be in canon, because Naruto doesn't want to fail. This Naruto is more shy, but it's more ferocious when it comes to it. Now, this Naruto is never giving up type, but this Naruto doesn't talk out loud. This Naruto is actually really strong. And without his sword, he's about, to put an estimate of what I'm gonna do to Naruto. Naruto can't be too strong at the start because this isn't a too strong Naruto. Naruto will be, End of Naruto, the regular series, Sasuke Taijutsu. Because Sasuke, you know what's better. And no, he's not better than Sasuke. I mean, Kakashi, end of Naruto, Sasuke. End of Naruto. Now, Naruto with the sword is way leagues above end of regular Naruto, Sasuke. So that fight, just to clarify, is already won. Now, to move on. Naruto would use the Shadow Clone Jutsu because Hiruzen would just taught him to him because he didn't want to fail, you know what I mean? Alright, going on. Naruto would have been put on Team 7, still like in canon. But the thing is, he wouldn't have showed his true power at all. Because he didn't want anybody to get mad at him. Because he realized that villagers would rather have a dumb him than a smart him. Naruto would have talked to the Kyuubi, but Kurama's still the mean baby. And so, yeah. So, sorry if I'm placing gaps. I'm actually eating some food, so yeah. Now, they would still do the battle test, but the battle test is different. Naruto would, yeah, that background or whatever. Naruto would go to the battle test. Naruto would pull this sword off his back. Everybody would see Naruto's outfit. This would be Naruto's outfit. But I think some black pants, because I don't know. Kakashi Hatake over here would be really surprised. Sasuke's like, okay. Sasuke's like, really? Sakura's like, I don't care. Kurama already knew about this. Oh, sorry, that's one of my YouTube channels I'm making. Yeah, I have a bunch of YouTube channels. One of them are texting stories. This one is what ifs. I have another what ifs. Those are like 18 plus what ifs. And I have another one. That's just my little brothers, and I have like a bunch of Google accounts. So, yeah. Now, Naruto would pull out his sword, such as in the picture. Kakashi and Naruto would fight. And Kakashi pulls out a kunai, yada yada yada. Kakashi is literally getting bodied. Naruto would slash Kakashi in the chest, leaving a gash in Kakashi. Kakashi would pull out the Mangeki, pull out the Sharingan, because, you know, I'm pretty sure Kakashi knew the first gate. I'm sure about that. Because I'm pretty sure Kakashi knew the first gate. And that multiplies your power about like 12 or above, so God is like the strongest person in Naruto should put in. Cap Naruto is, because he can revive anybody from death. Naruto and Sasuke are, so that was a cap, total cap. How do I put? Yeah, I'm pretty sure Kakashi knew the first gate, so Kakashi would enter that first gate. So Naruto would be getting bodied, a little bodied. They would be at an even stance until Naruto pull out the dang sword, pull it to his side and enter it, and then a red chakra surround the sword. Now, this is not Kurama's chakra, because in this I'm making Naruto's chakra red. So he starts slicing at Kakashi with higher speeds. Kakashi's like, what chakra is that? Until Naruto gets mad and saying, stop dodging, you idiot! And then his whiskers grow, and then his eyes become slant. And then the blade becomes red, blood red. And Naruto blitzes Kakashi. It's behind Kakashi all of a sudden. Kakashi could feel a gash in his stomach. Fall to the ground on his knees, saying, not done, Naruto. And mind you, Kakashi's strained from using the Sharingan. Naruto would say, oh yeah, we're done. Yeah, Kurama would let Naruto use his chakra, but he wouldn't he just playing with Naruto, telling Naruto that he still hates Naruto, but he had the fondness to the kid. So yeah, he did help Naruto with swords, jutsus, and whatever. Naruto says, well, it is over. Putting his sword on his back and showing up the bells. He would give one to Sasuke, and yeah. Sakura would be on a chopping block. Naruto in this would like a baddie like Tamari, so he doesn't like Sakura. Naruto like them baddies like Tamari. And yes, this is a Naruto Tamari ship, so get off my back, you losers. I actually like Tamari as a character. Tamari is one of my waifus. Not my primary waifu. That already goes to S-Def. Like, y'all know S-Def's the Queen Slayer, bruh. If I were that guy who S-Def was sipping over, hit that booty all night. If you know what I mean. Now, this would end the battle test. Kakashi would be surprised, tell Hiruzen, and Hiruzen would also be surprised. They would go on a series of D ranks. Now, this is where I'm going to end it off. I am looking for at least one like, because this is my first video, and see if I continue this what if, because, seems a fun idea, so let's keep going. Next one will be the Land of Waves arc. And I might cover a little bit of the tuning exams, because I have to rewatch the tuning exams So that might come later. But in that time, I am making another what if, which would be what if Naruto dated Itachi, which would be really weird, as most of you may say. Or I can do a My Hero Academia what if. And that would be what if Toph could use earthbending. I mean, what if what if Deku had a dragon dancing quirk? You might be saying, what do I mean by this? I mean, remember from Avatar when they had to do that dragon dance? I mean, Deku would have to dance and then shoot fire like that. So yeah, you might be saying that it might just be firebending, but no, you can have firebending off of anger. So he can only do it with the dragon dance. That comes from like his dad's fire breath thing, like a dragon thing, cause I'm just saying that dad's dad had a dragon quirk or whatever. So yeah, I'm gonna pull a poll up. Subscribe if you want any more videos, so you could get the poll. And I might be able to get a poll, I might not, cause I don't know how to do it yet. But I'm gonna put up a poll. So yeah, by that time I might have one. So let's get out of this.